In this video, I'm going over 6 steps to moving to Charleston, South Carolina. If you are moving or even relocating here, these steps will help you navigate this relocation with as little stress as possible. Welcome back to this channel, Living in Charleston. My name is Ryan McHugh. My channel is dedicated to everything about living in or moving to Summerville, Charleston, Mount Pleasant, Johns Island, James Island, all of the great islands here in South Carolina. If you want to know more about eating, working, living, shopping, or socializing here, highly recommend subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified. I love helping people relocate and learn everything that Charleston and Summerville has to offer. I get so many calls, texts, emails every single day. I absolutely love it. Feel free to reach out as well. Go ahead and pick up the phone and give me a call if you have questions about moving or relocating here. 843-226-5535. Days, nights, weekends, I've got your back when it comes to moving to Summerville or Charleston, or my shirt popping open does. I don't know. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm gonna give you 6 pro tips, and these are tips that I'm giving to all my clients, so these are factually used methods on how to move here and do it successfully. So step 1, you need to talk to a local lender. You want to talk to someone and know your purchasing power. That was one of the misunderstood things that I didn't really understand when I was first looking here. I didn't realize that talking to someone locally versus just calling a big bank who really doesn't understand where I'm moving to and what the taxes look like, that person was able to help us better understand, hey, you guys are moving to Berkeley County? Great. This is what Berkeley County taxes look like. Oh, by the way, this is what you should be looking at as far as house price for this amount of money per month. So if that's what you want to spend, this is where you need to be. And once you do that, feel so much less stress. Because everybody's thoughts are, when I talk with a local lender, the first thing they're going to want to do is run my credit, and they're gonna dig all these things up and ask all these questions. That's not what they do. They literally wanna know, how much do you make? Where do you wanna live? How much do you wanna spend per month? You know, I mean, it's literally, they just wanna know those things so that they can tell you, hey, this is how much of a home you should be looking at. All right, step 2, schedule a time for us to meet in person, or we can do a Zoom call if you are doing this as a remote purchase or you're not here yet. I do have clients out of the country, but you'll want to schedule a time for us to meet so I can learn everything there is to know about what you're looking for, how much you want to spend, what kind of options you want in the home, what your expectations are of the level of those options, and then we can take it from there. Step 3. Once we have done all of this, now we need to lock in a location due to your budget and your wants and needs. So once we know all the wants and needs and everything, we can really hone in on neighborhoods and areas that are best gonna suit what you're looking for. Now let's pause for a second, and if you're enjoying what you're hearing, do me a favor and hit that like button below and drop a comment. Let me know if you have any questions about moving or relocating here. Step 4, plan your move. Pods are the way to go. Eliminate as much as you won't need and buy new or used when you get here. Guys, this was probably one of the biggest mistakes my wife and I made. We brought furniture that never even made it into our house. It literally sat in the garage, and then we ended up selling it once we were here. Try to eliminate as much as the big items as you possibly can and come with as much small stuff. You don't need everything. You're gonna be buying a new house in a new area with new looks. So sometimes it's best just to buy buy new or used when you get here. Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace is ridiculous here. I mean, there are some times where I'm like, really? We need to stop everything we're doing right now, go get that before it's gone. Step 5, use my resources for when you get here. Listen, this area is packed with so many people, it's hard to discern who's good and who's mediocre. Mediocrity is the death of quality, and honestly, mediocrity runs rampant here. Step number 6, determine if you will be here for closing. If not, I can help you do all your final inspections, walkthroughs, and help set you up with a power of attorney with the attorney. Power of attorney allows you to close without having to be here. You have to rely on your trusted buyer's agent / realtor. I can't tell you how many of you watch me, call me, and want to have a 45-minute conversation because your realtor doesn't know anything. Guys, it's not going to happen. It's why you need to call me first. Stop calling these other agents or friends of friends who don't really have a good understanding of all the neighborhoods in Charleston. Well, once again, the only way I can help you find a home here to fit your lifestyle in Charleston or Summerville is you gotta reach out. Give me a call, 843-226-5535. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified. Once again, I'm Ryan McHugh, your neighborhood expert. Want to see available properties now? Go to www.buyfromryan.com and I'll be sure to see you next time.